Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about the best defense against doxing. Now, previously on my channel, I've mentioned that there are several ways for people to find my dox, and I'm not very worried about it. I remember listing off that I've been a part of various activist organizations. I've been a voter registration drive organizer, and I've been a delegate for political parties. And all of these are ways that you could look up information about me and find very exact details, because those things are listed publicly on websites. Some of them government run, some of them political party run, some of them activism run. And my phone number has gone out on meetup.com for people various times. Let's see. Previously on my channel, I've run Christmas kind of call-in phone lines on Blog TV, YouTube, and even given out my phone number to say, hey, if you need to call someone and you don't even have a webcam, just call in on our show and we'll just talk to you, you know? Because people get lonely around Christmas in the Great Debate community, but all of these things could have doxed me. The fact that I have probably visited more YouTubers personally at their homes than anyone else, and in order to do this, I had to call ahead and ask for directions, has blasted my phone number like everywhere. So, why have I not been worried about this? If I'm dealing with YouTubers, why have I not been worried about this? What sort of force field do I have around my phone that protects it from trolling? What is that? I'll tell you what it is. I'm not a bitch on the internet. If you don't be a bitch on the internet, then you can have your phone number dropped to any number of people, and nobody's going to do anything like call your phone and say, hey, is your refrigerator running? You know, no one's going to troll you because you haven't been a bitch on the internet. And so when I've given out my phone number in previous videos, or say the likes of Aldous Valor, who has posted his phone number numerous times on his videos, when we do this without fear of trolling or reprisal, because we haven't been bitches on the internet. So the people who are most sensitive about things like this, they're afraid that like hundreds of calls will happen to their house. They're sensitive because they know they've done some wrong things in the past, maybe even the recent past. So, yeah, don't be a bitch. That's the easiest way to defend against doxing. It doesn't really protect you from people thinking that by saying your name or your phone number, they magically get powers that pwn you, you know. But nothing's going to happen if they spread your name or number, because nobody really cares to troll you because you haven't done anything wrong. So yeah, here I sit after having my phone number passed around by people who think that it gives them power, and nobody's called it. You know? Oh, poor lonely me. Except for I have more YouTubers listed in my phone than most anyone else, their personal phone numbers. And I've called them in videos and protected their number from, me flashing the phone. I've held my finger over, names and numbers and whatnot. And none of those people are afraid that I'm going to dox them because I have their phone number. If you live in a bubble where all of your friends are afraid to give you their phone number, and you're afraid to give out your phone number because you don't know which one of them might leak out your phone number, you're just a bitch on the internet. You are doing things that you shouldn't be doing. You're probably projecting your own self onto other people and thinking, oh, they're probably the kind of person that would dox if they got my number. You know why? Because you're the kind of person that would dox. You know? And that I can understand would give you a lot of paranoia because you'd think that everyone else in the world was at heart a bitch. But you know what? I've got at least 50 YouTubers' phone numbers on my phone, and not one of them's been doxxed. You know? You know what's especially funny to me? When someone grabs a screen cap of my phone number from an old activist organization that I've been a part of, and they have it pictured, and my phone number is right there in the picture, and then when they're tweeting it out, they fuck up the phone number and just trip over their own dicks. It's like, oh my goodness. It's right there. It's right the fuck there. What, can you not type? Fuck. And still, even with it screen capped from something that I've been a part of, nobody calls. Because nobody cares to. Because I haven't been pissing people off left and right. It's the best defense against doxing is to make it so nobody cares to troll you because you haven't done anything worthy of their attention.